right, welcome to the newest episode of 5-Star Taste Test. Today we have Sierra, Christopher, myself, Josh. We got Taylor.
And Pocket.
We got Pocket. And we got Justin. And then today we are going to be trying, we've got Pringles sweet corn. And then this is one that I'm really excited about and looked really hard for. It's the Pringles Wendy's Baconator flavor. So Christopher, in terms of these Pringles, which one do you think will taste better and why?
Probably the sweet corn, just because it's gonna be simpler.
You think that the simplicity is gonna make it taste better?
Probably.
Okay. What about you, Sierra?
I'm gonna have to agree with Christopher. I think sweet corn gives us sort of compliment.
Now, I know you were telling me earlier how you're not a very big fan of flavored Pringles or flavored potato chips as a whole. Is that right?
Yeah.
So in terms of these flavors, do you think that like either of these flavors will actually still work in terms of your simple capacity, or are you
I
saying
think sweet corn will be pretty good. I feel like it'll be weird at first, but
you think it'll be good? Okay. Justin, what about you? What are you feeling about these Pringles?
I think the Baconator ones are going to be better, but I do think the sweet corn ones will be pretty good because of how plain Jane they're going to be.
Taylor, I'm gonna let you give your opinion on this as well. What are you feeling on these?
Sweet corn and the Baconator are both repulsive to me. I would have to say the Baconator Pringle is probably gonna taste better because I smelled these coming out of the can, and like I'm not even sure how I'm gonna be able to taste this sweet corn Pringle because it smells right.
Sierra, since it's your first time on the show, I'm gonna let Sierra pick which one we try first.
I'm gonna go Baconator.
You're gonna go Baconator?
I'm curious, yeah.
You're gonna see if like their collaboration with Wendy's is worth all the effort.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be like that Pizza Hut one.
When did they start putting tuna on the Baconator?
Oh my god, it does smell like tuna.
Tuna salad specifically. There's 6 servings per container. A serving size is 15, so you can have 15 Pringles. And that would be 150 calories. For this one, I'm going to talk about the sodium, which is 220 milligrams. So it's 10% of your daily intake for just 15 of these chips. You guys ready to taste it?
Yeah.
Let's go to town.
Get it,
Oh. Ooh. I actually really like that.
That's multi flavor.
It's like they somehow got the crispy flavor part of the bacon without it being like the bacon flavor. Like it somehow is like they literally make it taste like bacon.
It tastes like bacon French fries to me, kind of. Like it's got like a fry.
Well, that's the potato part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It doesn't taste like a hamburger to me.
yeah, I will say it doesn't taste like. I'll agree with you. It doesn't taste like it tastes more like bacon than a hamburger, but it's good bacon. Sierra, what are you feeling? What's your star rating? What would you give this Pringle?
I don't hate it, but I definitely don't like it, so half a star.
Okay, that's actually saying a lot from Sierra.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Because she already kind of gave it a no star in the front end, so
it does smell bad. I will say that it really does smell bad.
It smells like tuna salad. I don't think tuna salad smells bad myself, but that is what it smells like. Christopher, what's your feeling on this?
I just give it a half a star. It's alright.
It's all right. You're saying like your other Pringles would be better.
Yeah.
I myself, I want to give it a star because in all honesty, like I think it tastes really good. I was expecting worse. The only thing that makes me not give it the full star, like I'm gonna give it a half star. And the only reason why is because it tastes more like bacon, less like a Baconator. And so like the fact that it doesn't have any burger flavor just like is disappointing to me. Well, Taylor, I see you chowing on these.
I'm still trying to make a decision. I'm gonna go with a half a star. Like these aren't offensive to me. Like if these sit around the house for a little bit and they're still here, I'll probably eat them because I like chips. I wouldn't buy these, and these are not my first choice.
Justin, how do you feel?
I'll give it half a star. And it is missing some ingredients in there, and there are better Pringles, like Christopher said.
It was a nice try, Wendy's, but next time make sure that Pringles, actually brings the full Baconator flavor, not just the crispy bacon part. Well, now we get to look forward to the sweet corn, right?
Oh no.
I'm nervous.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's also 15 crisps, as they say, because I guess they don't count these as chips, or maybe they're just trying to be like, European about it. I don't actually know. It's got 150 calories. Now this one's only got 190 milligrams, which means it's only 8% of your daily intake of salt for 15 of these, which I still think is like a lot.
It smells like was it cream corn?
Cream corn.
I hope it tastes like cream corn.
That's what I'm hoping
Cream
too.
corn.
If it tastes like
I
cream
like
corn,
it.
I might
This
be
is
okay
not
with this.
okay.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
Let's do this. I gotta try more.
Here, eat this one.
I mean, it's a ride. Like the sweet corn is more of a like. I feel like the ride should have been the Wendy's one.
Yeah, right.
But for some reason, the sweet corn was more of a ride than the Wendy's one by far. Justin, I'll let you start out since you went last time.
I don't know. For me personally, I would give this no stars, but I'm going to give it a whole star because it tastes pretty much what it says it is. So if you like sweet corn, this is all you.
Yeah.
So this I like sweet corn, but there is something that like just throws me off.
It's because it's not corn.
And I think that's what it is. Like usually with corn, you like bite into it and it squishes and it's the juice. It's like they somehow got the juice flavor right, but it's like it's like just dry,
It's a
potato
horrible experience.
corn juice. Taylor, I'm gonna let you give your star rating though.
This is single-handed, like, there is no question in my mind. This is the absolute worst potato chip I have ever put in my mouth. Like, I have never tasted a worse potato chip in my f***ing life. Like, this is the worst potato, like, these should be outlawed. I don't know, like, I even tried to, like, be open-minded and I was like, think about kettle corn, because I like kettle corn, and I'm like, sweet corn, kettle corn.
Mm-mm.
No,
It's not that kind of
no,
sweet
it's
corn.
not. It's not okay. It's not okay. I would give it negative 10 stars if I could.
Yeah, she can't do that. She doesn't have that
I don't
power.
have that kind of power, so I have to give it
She
no
doesn't have that
stars. But like, this is the worst chip ever made in the history of potato chips.
I think I'm with Taylor. No stars.
I mean, unless
You think
someone.
you think it's the worst too?
I think it's the worst. Yeah. And, like
Yeah?
they took the sweet so literal. I didn't even expect that part. Like if it was less sweet, maybe half a star. But
Okay.
like yeah. Mm-mm.
For me, as I've been like kind of like when I went back and tasted it again, and knowing what flavor to expect. I mean, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it's still something where I probably would rather just eat sweet corn if I wanted that flavor. But it is really interesting because it goes from like corn to butter to like a salt and pepper,
Yes.
and it's got like a really interesting like I said, it takes you somewhere. At first, I was averse to it, but I'm gonna go with Justin. Like it is what they say it is, and in all honesty, as I eat it and I know what to expect, it gets better. I'll give it the full star because I at least think that like they went the full way with it. Like they went the adventurous route and they tried and they did it.
And I was gonna give it 0 stars at first, but I think I'm gonna give it the full star. 'Cause
Oh my god.
No, the reason why, because it
So
literally
sorry.
tastes like corn on the cob with some butter and some salt and pepper. It's the weirdest.
They somehow got
But
it.
it's like the driest journey. Like if one was like the fun journey, this is like dry and boring. And sure, it gets you to a place of similar experiences. It's just one's not as good.
So that's 3 stars for it. So I mean, again, it's just more like it's more for like the artistic endeavor of this chip. Like whoever went through and like thought about this
You think
flavor.
this chip is artisanal?
Yes.
I really think someone thought this out like a lot because it's too close.
Corn is a basic flavor.
I
It's not even a
understand,
vegetable.
but you're making potatoes taste like corn. Now
It's
that's
not okay.
this has been 5-star taste test with Pringles, with Wendy's Baconator and the sweet corn. If you liked these in particular, in terms of us doing these episodes with these chips, let us know. If you have tried these yourself and want to tell us kind of how they taste, leave a comment and we'll kind of talk to you about it and see how you felt.
Also, challenge, if anybody can name a chip that's worse than this chip right here, like, let me know, because I don't think it's possible.
Oh,
So any of you guys
dang.
that have any, like, chips that you just hate, let me know. I guarantee it's better than whatever the that is.
We'll make a Taylor bad chip challenge episode.
Yeah,
if you do that.
I will
If you want to see her be grossed
I
out
will
by more chips.
accept a bad chip challenge.
I'll buy a ticket to that show.
If you want to see more of what we're gonna do, subscribe. Otherwise, leave comments, talk to us, so we can talk back. See you later.
Bye-bye.
That chip made me feel like I was going to barf. I want to like punch
He can
this
bleep
can of
it. He can bleep
Pringles.
both. He can, like,
Do it.